Impromptunes, 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 impromptunes. Do you hear the people improvising?
Good people of the world, thanks for tuning in to Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical podcast. Now here they are, the cast of Impromptunes.
G'day, it's me, Emmet Nichols, and you've tuned into Impromptunes, the completely improvised musical. What a pleasure it is to have Brenna and Josh in the studio. Hot tip. Previously, they said how much they admired each other, and then they made out a little in the break, which is so delightful, and I'm excited to play with you both.
Yeah, thank you. I'm excited to play with Josh.
I was just about to say, if you guys all want to, everyone have a big old make-out session.
Yeah.
So it's a hard yes from Josh and a bit of a no from Brenna. Bit of neg up top, but that's all right. That's how we do it here at Impromptunes. Yes,
I was just trying to work out the logistics, if I'm being honest with you, like whose lips would touch who.
No, so you stand in a triangle and you all lean in.
Yeah.
And it's like a
square.
And then I'm pretty sure that's also how you summon Captain Planet. So
Yes.
Our powers combined.
Yeah,
we are Captain
Smooch.
Smooch. Oh, Captain Smooch.
All right, we're vibing big time. And Brenna mentioned a fourth person in the room, which is, of course, David Peake, or David Pucker Up, as we like to call him tonight. So, look, we're just going to pause for a sec. All right, that was great.
Oh, wow. I loved watching you two make out.
The only weird thing about that was he said, let's just pause for a second. He didn't ask David. There was
That
no
was
he didn't
consent is
ask.
sexy,
Yeah,
Emmet.
you know.
I must admit that in my head we were doing the four-way kiss that we had discussed,
Oh.
but it didn't come across.
Okay, let's do it.
It sounded like you stopped the podcast so that you
So I
could
could kiss
kiss
David.
David
Yeah.
without consent.
So now that we know, say it
Yeah, now we
again.
go.
Say
Ready?
it again.
Let's pause.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our powers combined. I am Captain Smooch.
All right, well, that's our show, everybody.
I get that power where I can kiss animals now.
Whoa.
All right.
No?
All right.
Okay.
If you had to
Jesus.
kiss earth,
the
water,
head.
wind, fire, or heart, what would you kiss?
Who's kissing fire? Who's going to get burned on
My
fire?
kisses are fire, Josh.
Surely you'd kiss love. You'd kiss heart, right?
Yeah. I don't
But is
know.
it a real heart? Because that's messy.
Yeah, that's pretty
Yeah,
gross.
that's pretty
it's wet
intense.
and
It's like
messy.
Dracula vibes. I would kiss the earth, I reckon, like you know,
Yeah.
like Robin Hood, Men in Tights kind of way. You know when
Oh
you
yeah, like when you come back from sea.
England,
Yeah,
yes,
and you're
yes.
like, yeah.
I would kiss wind, so I could be like, excuse me, while I kiss the sky. That could be like
Except
my
what if the
go-to
wind
thing.
is someone passing wind? So
you
you just
wanna kiss
kiss
the
the fart.
fart.
Kiss the fart.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Great, love that.
I myself would kiss Captain Smooch because we all know he's good. He's a good smooch.
So you'd kiss all five of them. So you'd have a five-way kiss with a sixth. Like, well, I don't know where he factors into it. Like Captain Smooch himself.
Well, he comes out of the.
Oh, I'm thinking of the Transformers.
Yeah, no.
Like
Captain
Optimus
Planet.
Prime. It's different.
Just nobody have a cold sore, please, or this will all go to wreck and ruin.
And this was recorded
That's
before
actually
coronavirus.
that was the sixth member. Cold sore.
the enemy of Captain Smooch.
Enemy of Captain Smooch.
I'll stop you. But, all right. Well, we all had a bit of Captain Smooch in our teen years. Guys, we're going to be making up an improvised podcast for you, much like what you've just seen. That was a bit of improv, actually. Normally we do like a real life chat.
I swear to God, if our musical isn't called Captain Smooch, I'm a walking out the door.
Just one moment, please. Just need to write something down. Oh my God. Okay, so guys, the way we
It's
make
like written in lipstick.
just in a kiss. Guys, we make up a musical based on your suggestions that are provided from Facebook, social media, also on our website as well. We have a form which people have recently begun to use, which is kind of cool. So if you want to make a show out of nothing, we will make it for you, and we can smooch our way to victory. I am Amy ruffling through the bowl of destiny now, and I have just pulled out a title by Jackie McCloskey, and it is Swanning Around.
Swanning around.
Swanning
Love
around.
that.
And
Love it.
I
It's
think
like an
this is-
Australian colloquialism, isn't it?
I think, yeah, this was from our Perth Fringe call-out. We were like, we're sad we didn't do Perth Fringe this year. What would you like your Perth-based musical to be called? And so Jackie's given us a Swanning Around.
Love that. Thank you,
Perhaps
Jackie.
the Swan River, famous Perth River, or the Black Swan, which I believe is the emblem.
Or a perfect description of Albert Park.
Indeed. Oh, yeah, there's heaps of swans
Heaps
there.
of swans.
In Melbourne and Albert Park.
Melbourne and Albert Park. But don't pat them because they have the most gnarly teeth you'll ever see in your life.
And they're super aggressive, right?
Super
They
aggressive.
don't like smooching.
They have like teeth on teeth.
You wouldn't want a 5-swan smooch. But when you have the power to smooch animals, Brenna,
Yeah.
maybe give it a go.
I mean on the head, like little cute puppies.
Okay, well, I think you do have that power. All right, well, guys, we're going to be doing an improvised musical. Everything's improvised. The music, the songs, the lyrics, the dancing, the story, the characters, the dialogue, the whole bloody thing. Starring Joshua, Burton, and Brenna, Glazebrook. Music by David Peake. Hosted and performed by Emmet Nichols. Impromptu presents for the first, last, and only time, Swanning Around! Oh, that's a goose. Ever since the Ugly Duckling got a famous rep, swans have never got what they need in the form of disrespect. Ever since that ugly duckling banished our good name, the swans have lost their well-deserved title and fame.
We are just here saying, ooh, what the heck? When they're making up stories about us, tales as long as our neck. Ooh, we are true in any kind of weather. This is a swan song. Grab a feather.
What did we do wrong? This is our final swan song. What did we do wrong? This is our final swan song.
What did we do?
This is our final swan song. What did we do wrong? This is our final swan song.
You think that gliding effortlessly through the water would be enough, but the life of a swan is full of strife and it is really tough.
Ooh, and I just want to be free to go diving in the water, just lily pads and me.
It's so hard to be a bird that is so in between. What is our identity other than a shit AFL team?
I'm always feeling my life dangling on the noose. I'm not a honking duck or goose.
What did we do wrong? This is our final swan song. What did we do wrong? This is our final swan song.
There is no escape from here, though we fly to the south for the winter.
And no, don't take this as a gloat, but we're so much more than one of those big paddling boats.
We will make a decision before it we cock. We can't spend our lives roaming around Albert Park in Melbourne.
And though we feel that we're greater women and men, we're not just going to be a memory on an emblem. What did we do wrong? This is our final swan song. What did we do wrong? This is our final swan song. What did we do wrong? Oh, Gosford.
Yes, Swanhilda.
Gosford, my darling, I cannot believe that you, myself, and our boy, Chimney, are the only 3 swans left in Albert Park.
Yes, who would have thought that that tale of the ugly duckling would create such a riot that all the swans were chased out of town?
We got such a bad, perspective from that story.
Yes,
People thought we were just arrogant asses.
We're not. We're really very down to earth.
Yes.
People turn tyres into us, and paint them up like us, and put them out the front of their houses. It's all very endearing.
Yes, well, they used to before that ugly duckling story.
Oh, yes.
Now no one wants even a bar of us, except if it's a bar of our flesh to eat.
Yes.
We've been hunted near to extinction.
But here we sit, under this bush in Albert Park with Chimney, our son. Oh, Swanhilda, how will we ever go on?
Well, Gosford, we must find new land. We must find some great part of this vast country and where they haven't heard such a tale.
Yes.
And slowly repopulate. Perhaps find a lady for our little Chimney.
Yes. A little signet friend.
Oh boy, I sure am lonely.
We know.
Oh, Chimney.
Your parents are just embarrassing and you're all hormonal and you think we're not cool anymore, just like the people of Melbourne and Albert Park particularly.
And if there's just no one else left, it's just us three, so, and I'm sick and tired of cleaning the chimneys.
Yes, you've gone practically black. You're not even a black swan,
You look
you're
like
a
a black
white
swan, Chimney.
But you're not.
It's a hard life being a swan chimney sweep.
As I've been saying to you both, Gosford, Chimney, I've heard tale of a city more isolated than any in the world.
Couldn't possibly be.
Yes. There is a place on this earth. It's a place called Perth. It's the farthest place in the world. There's a place on earth, a place called Earth, Perth, where there might be for you a girl. They don't have the internet, they don't have the newspapers. The place is set back in the 1480s. Perth is so backward that no one would have heard the word of the ugly duckling. It's a paradise. You remember me telling you about it, Gosford?
You said it's on a river, and the mantles they are free, and every night there's fireworks for you and me.
And the bottles are woe, but the cottles are slow, and everyone loves to go.
There's plenty of rivers and oceans and creeks, and the best part of all, they don't need chimney sweeps. I'll live there forever with my mom and dad, and forever I'll be glad.
We're going away to WA. We're going away today. We're going away.
Tell me about Perth. It all sounds so perfect. Hey, is there a place called Leaderville?
Oh, yes. You've heard of the Villes. Well, it's the leader of them all. And on the main streets, there is a place called Hay Street Mall.
And I've heard that they're all kind. Yes, there is no fuckers. That's right. And they all support the duckers.
Well, all of the good ones do. But never mind all that. There's only one way that you can skin a Geelong cat, and that's kicking all the goals, making yourself whole, giving the opponents the old heave-ho. We're going away to WA. We're going away today. We're going away to the place where no one can whinge. It's the home of the world's third greatest fringe. Every time that you go there, I'll say, you're going to say that I'm staying today. Going away to WA. We're going away today.
my eagle constituents. It's good to see you, Josephine, my young daughter, who is beautiful but also intelligent.
Yeah. She is a good looker. I don't know why you don't let me marry her, Paulie.
Because you're my uncle, Stewie. Forget about it.
Yeah.
God,
Well, I
Stewie.
mean, you know, they were.
Get your wing off it.
Yeah, come on, there's only a few of us eagles around. You gotta procreate when you can, in family, out of family, out of.
It is true, I do want to keep the eagle family in the eagle family. Because as you know, we are in Perth, and Perth is Eagle Town. Let me hear you, Eagle Town, boys.
Eagle Town, Daddy.
West Coast, the coast with the most, Paulie. Yeah, you got it.
So, Daddy, what are you gonna do for us today?
Who, you talking to me or your dad?
No, my dad.
Sorry, just you call me daddy. I just.
No, I called
sorry,
my dad, Dad.
Sorry.
Well, I actually ate something a little special. If you open your mouth, I'll regurgitate it for you right now.
my
if you wanna-
favorite.
All right, here you go. That's right, I ate that burger straight off the streets.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
Hungry Jack's Whopper, wasn't it? The fabulous sponsor of the West Coast Eagles.
That's right, as we all know, Burger King sponsors
Hungry Jack.
sponsors actual real life eagles here in Perth.
That's right, we got the run of the roost over here. We can do whatever the hell we want, because we're eagles, the greatest. When you are an eagle, you know all the things. Everybody looks at your splendorous wings, and they think that you're pretty groovy when you're flocking around a street called Subi.
They try to write us off as simple felons. We scratch them across the eye with our sharp talons. Yeah, they're gonna never speak when I pull out their larynx with my very sharp beak.
We're stylish, we're feeble, yeah, no, we're eagles. We're stylish, we're eagle, that's right, we're eagles. We're stylish, we're eagle, that's right, we're eagles. We're stylish, we're eagle, that's right, we're eagles.
When you're an eagle, you know you're the best, the better than any with not such a good crest. We are the leaders of this here room. We're the ones with the greatest plume.
And our eyes were handsome, we're always smoldering. We're even hot when they call us balding.
That's right, we're the greatest in the nation. We are the Eagles, the great sensation.
We're stylish, we're eagle, that's right, we're eagles.
We're stylish, we're eagle, that's right, we're eagles. We're stylish, we're eagle, that's right, we're eagles. We're stylish, we're eagle, that's right, we're eagles.
Are we beagles? No, we're eagles.
Are we legal?
No, we're eagles.
Are we Jason Segel?
No, we're eagles.
Are we Don Cheadle?
No, we're eagles. We're stylish, we're eagle, that's right, we're eagles.
We're stylish, we're eagle, that's right, we're eagles. We're stylish, we're eagle, that's right, we're eagles. We're stylish, we're eagle, that's right, we're eagles. Well, we finally made it here. My lovely Gosford and Chimney. This is the Swan River.
Oh, it's magnificent, Swanhilda. Even more pretty than you could have ever sung about in a song about WA.
Well, yeah,
Bringing a tear to my little eye.
I know.
Oh, Chimney, off you run. Go and make some friends.
Wait, Chimney, that tear. That's rubbed off a little bit of your black soot and a little bit of the white of your feathers is coming through.
Oh.
I'm so happy.
Oh, yes. You look adorable, darling. Why don't you go and try to make some friends?
Okay.
Good try, Chimney.
My little boy's all growing up.
He's such a silly little boy. I remember when he first hatched. He looked so bald and had all that weird fluff and... I mean, we are ugly babies. The story was right on that.
Oh, I know. I'm just so sensitive about it, Gosford. I can't even think about it. But yes, we were once ugly ducklings, you and I.
But I think we're going to be happy here, Swanhilda.
Nothing could possibly go wrong. Hey, what do we have here, little boy?
Oh, it's a little,
A little mostly black, slightly white
flightless little bird.
flightless little bird.
Yo, my daughter, who is very good looking but also quite intelligent. Why don't you take a look at this dumb bird?
Oh, yeah. Let me come over here, little bird.
Yeah, that's right, Josephine. Why don't you torment him while we fly around and shit on people?
Hey, I see a guy about to go into a podcast session. I'm gonna poop on him.
Flap, 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 flap.
Why, hello.
Hey, what's your name?
My name's Chimney.
Chimney. I kind of like that. It's, smoking.
So, are you gonna eat me?
No. I can't quite make out what kind of bird you are, though.
Why, I'm, what's a big fear fab? I'm an eagle.
Me too!
Oh my God, what a surprise!
We got so much in common!
As you can see, I'm a very rare black eagle.
The rarest of the kind. Oh, wow. Do you want me to show you around town?
Oh, please do, because I am one of you.
Oh, great. Oh, God, we're really hitting it off, aren't we?
You're quite tall for a ladybird.
Well, I'm a teenage eagle. We're tall.
Yeah, of course I know that, because I am also an eagle.
We're a bird of prey. Of course we're tall.
So, you wanna touch Beaks?
Oh, I've never touched Beaks. How about we just start by sharing this little bit of bread?
Think of our beaks. One beak.
Yeah, I mean,
What's wrong with my side?
listen, how about you come with me to the bird dance tonight?
Hey, what was your name again?
Josephine.
Josephine. Josephine. I just met a bird named Josephine. And suddenly a sound like honk honk will never be the same to me. Josephine. My name's Chimney.
Oh, Chimney. I just met a bird called Chimney. I don't know why they called him that out of all the names they could have called him. But he's really sweet. I meant sweet.
I just met an eagle, and now I'll never be the same. I just met an eagle, and now I know that I'll never be the same. I just met an eagle, and now I know I'll never be the same. I just met an eagle, and now I know I'll never be the same.
Never be the same. Oh, I suppose I should go and get ready for the bird dance.
Yeah, sure. Hey, wait, there's something I should tell you.
What the hell are you doing with that thing? You're not to associate with anyone who's not one of our family. Ain't that right, Paulie?
Hey, what's going on here? We thought you were gonna torture this small pipsqueak,
Yeah,
not,
this little runt of a little...
God,
not
Uncle Stewie,
sing-
it's an eagle.
Yeah, you don't know nothing. You're never permitted to see this eagle again or whatever
You
the hell...
ought to stay away from this dirty Sutton
Little
bird.
Chimney, little boy. Chimney, sweet boy.
Boy, you are never to look at my daughter again in the eyes, okay? If you do, I'm gonna come at you hard with my talons.
Oh, no, Chimney. But we was just getting to know each other.
Scram!
Chimney, darling, what is it?
I just met a girl and her father told me to go away.
Oh, darling, all your tears are washing all the soot off you.
You just met a girl?
I did, yeah, but she was an eagle and I told her that I was also an eagle, and then her very, very big eagle family told me I could never talk to her ever again.
Oh, darling, eagles. Eagles are scary. You must never go near her again.
Boo the eagles. Boo the eagles.
Eagles.
Send them to the bottom of the ladder.
No, you don't understand. She was really nice. She was really sweet. I think we had a connection.
Look, I need to have a word with your mother.
Okay.
Put your wings over your ears, wherever they may be.
Gosford,
Yes, Swanhilda.
I hate to admit it, but this child of ours, the more great emotion he feels, the more he rubs off the soot of his old life and becomes a beautiful, beautiful swan.
I know, I can
see his tears washing away that black soot and revealing the beautiful feathers underneath.
And I know that we've always said, boo eagles.
Boo, eagles!
But maybe just this once, we should let him...
Yay, eagles?
No, nay, we can let him make up his own mind. That's the thing. You come from an Eagles family, you don't have to become an Eagles supporter. You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
And the reverse is true as well. Everyone should be free.
To choose their own bird.
Yes. Just like you and I did. Remember, there were plenty of birds to choose from when we fell in love.
Yes, I was dating that rainbow lorikeet before I saw you, but...
And I a toucan. Some tourists.
And then there was that dodo that I never heard from again.
Yes, that relationship really died out.
You're right. We shouldn't be exclusive about species. He can go to the bird ball for all I care.
Spread your wings, son. Spread your wings and fly. Woo!
Loud the bird ball!
And that's how you shake your tail for the bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum dum. And that's how you shake your tail feather. Put your flips on the ground, then you'll think you'll confound everyone. We'll be surprised when you point your bum at their eyes.
That's how you shake your tail feather. That's how you shake your tail feather. We'll do it in any kind of weather.
That's how you take a tail feather.
That's right, you shake your tail feather.
That's right, you shake.
Yeah.
We'll do it in any weather, and that's how you shake your tail. Thank you, everybody of Perth, Western Australia, Bird Ball.
Yeah.
We'll see you next year.
Hey, I gotta say, they felt like they phoned it in this year at the Bird Ball. I gotta say, I'm usually a big fan of caca all you can eat, but this year I just feel like, they played by the numbers.
Yeah, I mean, ever since they lost their riders, in that shooting accident,
Yeah,
they've really had they really let themselves go.
Anyway, oh my God, what is that beautiful creature walking in the door? That couldn't possibly be that.
It's your daughter.
Chimney?
Oh, sorry.
That
You're
couldn't
real
possibly be
grossing
that.
me out, Uncle.
That couldn't possibly be that foul, disgusting creature you were talking to earlier. Look at the majesty.
Chimney?
Almost completely pristine.
Is that you, Chimney?
Hello, it is I, Chimney. I have grown so much since last we talked.
Oh, Chimney, you're making me shake at the talons.
Where once I was played by a little boy, now I am Orlando Bloom in swan form.
Oh, my God. I'm laying eggs over here.
And your father, what is your name?
His name's Paulie.
My name's Paulie. I'm taking your daughter. I'm going to make her very happy. We're going to live together and there's nothing that you can do about it. I've got to say, I've never been intimidated by such a pretty-looking bird before. What do you think, Uncle?
I mean, I am just confounded and speechless. I gotta say, looks are everything.
Looks are indeed everything. I am very intimidated by the size of your neck and the size of your quads.
Oh, my God, Chimney, I knew there was beauty within, but I didn't know there was beauty without.
And it's not an issue for you that I'm not an eagle. I am indeed a swan.
No, I mean, but is there going to be an issue with me being an eagle? And I don't know logistics of how this is going to happen, but boy, I'd like to try.
Is it okay with you? I think I'd like to touch beaks now.
Think of our beaks. One beak.
Just one beak, and then I'm yours. A little peek at tomorrow. A little beak right now. A little peek at tomorrow. And just a peek right now. Just a peek
tomorrow, but just to be right now.
Ooh, chimney, you make my heart fly. I wanna soar with you in a clouded sky. Let's not fly too close to the sun. I wanna shout it to everyone.
I'll never need a single reason to fly away with you through all the seasons. I don't care if it's hot or warm. My heart belongs to you forevermore. Just one peek at tomorrow. Just one peek right now. Just one peek at tomorrow. But just one peek right now.
Let's get it, Swan. Let's get it, Swan. Let's get it, Swan. Let's get it, Swan.
Let's get it, Swan. Let's get it, Swan. Let's get it, Swan. Let's get it, Swan. Just a peek at tomorrow. Just a peek right now. Just one peek at tomorrow. But just one peek. Just one peek right now.
All right, that was Swanning Around. Thank you so much, Jackie McCloskey, for your suggestion. Who knew we would have an east to west story? A Fremantle Dockers Eagles. There was subtext. I don't know if you guys picked up on that. And a West Side Story. I mean, we had it all, really. I loved it.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Birds of a feather flock together, what can I say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Swans, aren't they beautiful? Eagles, aren't they Italian?
Yeah, they are weirdly Italian.
Famously Italian bird.
Yes, the
Eagle.
famously, Italian-American, maybe? I don't know. Guys, that was Swanning Around. If you want your show to be made into a show, then give us your titles online. You can also become a Patreon and help sponsor this podcast. If you missed us in Perth last year, we miss you too, and we can't wait to get back. But keep listening to the podcast, and we will see you soon. We love you. And we
Just a peek at tomorrow.
We can't wait to get
But
back.
just one peek right now. Just a peek at tomorrow. But just one peek